السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا فيكم جميعا معنا ب The International Speaking Skills Course Level 2. أكيد للي ما كانوا معنا ب Level 1 أو كانوا معنا ب Level 1 ولكن معبوا استمارات التقييم الثلاثة، وخصوصا استمارة التقييم رقم 3، لازم تحضروا كل الدورة السابقة عبر يوتيوب. تمام؟ هيدي الاستمارة يلي عم نبعثها نحن حاليا على جروب أو على الزوم شات هي استمارة التسجيل بالدورة. لازم تكونوا حاطين الخانة، هي خانة المحادثة باللغة الإنجليزية. تمام؟ فلو سمحتوا الكل يتأكد لحتى تكونوا مثبتين تسجيلكم معنا. عم تسمعوا صوتي؟ لو سمحت صوتي مسموع تحطوا لي رقم 2 بالشات. تمام. فإذا للتوضيح، لازم اليوم الكل يكون معبأ استمارة التسجيل لكل الحضور معنا اليوم، لحتى تكونوا مأكدين إنكم موجودين عنا مبينة بياناتكم عنا باستمارة التسجيل. بكرة إن شاء الله بنبعث لكم استمارة تقييم وحدة عن الدورة كلها، فلازم تكونوا عم تحضروا معنا اليوم وبكرة. تمام؟ وتعبوا اليوم استمارة التسجيل وغدا إن شاء الله استمارة التقييم. تمام؟ لكل الأشخاص اللي ما حضروا Speaking Skills 1، أوكي، فيكم تتابعوا كل الدورة السابقة عبر يوتيوب. نحن هلأ رح نبعث لكم رابط اليوتيوب تشانل لحتى تكونوا على دراية بكل الدورات والمحاضرات والندوات اللي بتكون موجودة على يوتيوب. لازم أيضا تكونوا مسجلين على اليوتيوب وعاملين اشتراك على يوتيوب لحتى اوكي، واحسن اذا بتفعلوا زر الجرس لحتى دغري يبين عندكم. اوكي، وهياني حارجع ابعت استمارة التسجيل. اوكي، الكل بليز ينتبه لكل الحضور الكرام اللي حضروا هلا واللي فاتوا جديد، لازم تكونوا مأكدين انكم عبيتوا استمارة التسجيل. تمام؟ اوكي، كمان حابة أوضح لكم شغلة. هو البرنامج يلي رح نكون فيه اللي هو برنامج الدورات المجانية من لينجوفيليا لشهر سبتمبر رح يكون كل هيدا الأسبوع. تمام؟ اليوم وبكرة رح نكون بدورة المحادثة باللغة الإنجليزية، وبعدين رح نكون بدورتين بمجال الترجمة، دورة الترجمة التطبيقية ودورة الترجمة الدينية. تمام؟ أكيد أهلا وسهلا فيكم جميعا من لبنان والعالم العربي. لو سمحتوا كل حدا يقول اسمه، يكتب لنا اسمه وهو من أي بلد معنا بالشات لنتعرف عليكم جميعا. أوكي؟ تمام. أهلا وسهلا بحضراتكم جميعا من لبنان، من السعودية، من العراق، من الأردن. أهلا وسهلا فيكم جميعا. نورتوا منصة لينجوفيليا، المنصة الدولية لخدمات الترجمة وتدريب اللغات. لو سمحتوا للي عم يفوتوا جديد الكل يفوت يكتب اسمه من أي بلد معنا بالشات. حابين نتعرف عليكم جميعا. أهلا وسهلا فيكم من لبنان وجميع أقطار العالم العربي. أهلا وسهلا فيكم أيضا من العالم لكل الأشخاص المشتركين معنا من باكستان، من نيجيريا، من جميع بلدان الأفريقية. أهلا وسهلا فيكم من جميع بلدان آسيا. أهلا وسهلا فيكم. أهلا وسهلا من اليمن، السبت الكريم، نورتوا. أوكي، أعيد وأكرر، لازم لحتى تثبتوا تسجيلكم معنا لليوم إنكم تكونوا معبيين استمارة التسجيل. فلو سمحتوا الكل يتأكد إنه عامل سبميت استمارة التسجيل. نحن حالياً عم نبعتها على شات الزوم. أهلا وسهلا فيكم جميعاً. للتذكير، اليوم دورة محادثة إن شاء الله رح يكون فيها اليوم وبكرة بنفس التوقيت على الساعة 3 بتوقيت لبنان، بيروت ومكة المكرمة. أوكي، ولكل الأشخاص يلي ما كانوا موجودين معنا بدورة 1.1 لكل الأشخاص اللي ما كانوا موجودين معنا بدورة 1.1 أكيد فيكم تتابعوا الدورة السابقة موجودة على يوتيوب. تمام؟ وحنضل فاتحين مجال التسجيل وتعبئة رابط التقييم للدورة الأولى، ورح تصدر شهادات الدورة الأولى والثانية لكل الأشخاص يلي ما كانوا ملحقين أو ما كانوا عارفين بالدورة الأولى. تمام؟ فرح نمدد مجال استمارات التقييم. اوكي، للي عم يسأل كيف واي متى عم نحصل على الشهادة، الشهادات بيكونوا موجودين على قناة التليجرام وعلى قناة لينجوفيليا على فيسبوك. اوكي، ولطالما صرتوا موجودين على قنوات التواصل للينجوفيليا أكيد رح تكونوا عارفين كل التفاصيل تاعت الدورة الأولى والدورة الثانية وتفاصيل الشهادات، كله رح يجيكم تباعا. تمام؟ حنكون هلا عم نبعث لكم كل الروابط اللي لازم تكونوا موجودين فيها لتتابعوا جميع الفعاليات المجانية منها والمدفوعة للمنصة الدولية لخدمات الترجمة وتدريب اللغات. وكمان رح عم نبعث لكم رابط الدورة خصوصا. اوكي، اهلا وسهلا فيكم جميعا من لبنان وجميع اقطار العالم العربي والعالم. وهلا عم نرجع كمان استمارة التسجيل. اوكي، الدورة عبارة عن 4 ساعات اليوم وبكرة. لو سمحتوا الكل يكون منتبه لاستمارة التسجيل اليوم ولاستمارة التقييم غدا. اوكي، اليوم الدورة ساعتين ان شاء الله من هلا للساعة 5. اي حدا منه قدران يتابع الدورة من قبلكم معنا مباشرة، فيكم أكيد تبعتوا له روابط الدورة ويسجل عبر رابط التسجيل، يتابع الدورة عبر وسائل التواصل الاجتماعي، وأيضا يستفيد حتى لو ما كان قدران يحضرها مباشرة. أوكي، هلا الروابط كلها رح نكون عم نبعتها، رابط قناة اليوتيوب هلا حكون عم ببعث لكم إياه. وكمان انتبهوا كمان غير الجروب العام انكم تكونوا موجودين بجروب الدورة لأنه هو في عليه كل التفاصيل. فهلا حاطلكم جروب الخاص بالدورة على الواتساب حتى كمان الكل يكون وعلى دراية بجميع التفاصيل. اوكي، هيدا الجروب الخاص بالدورة اللي موجود على واتساب. تمام، أكيد مهم جدا إنكم تكونوا على جميع وسائل التواصل لحتى تضلكم على اطلاع بجميع الدورات اللي بنعملها. تمام، الشهادات بتصدر عبر فيسبوك، فرجاء أن الكل يكون متأكد إنه عامل فولو لقناة رينجوفيليا على فيسبوك. هين هلا بعت لكم كل الروابط. تمام، هلا رح نبلش بالدورة، وبقيت الدورة كمان رح ارجع اذكركم بالروابط كلها، ورح ارجع اتاكد انا وياكم انه كل الموضوع واضح وانه كل شيء يكون تمام. فاذا لكل الاشخاص اللي كانوا معنا بالدورة الاولى حيكون الموضوع سهل عليكم. قصة السلف introduction، قصة ال free time activities, okay, the place where we live, the routine, weather, describing appearance and character, feelings, family and friends, growing up, and marital status. Okay. مثل ما الكل بيعرف على طول السيشنز المفروض تكون interactive sessions. So أنا اليوم بدي من الجميع إنه يشارك عبر raise hands. أي حدا حابب يشارك بالقراءة يرفع إيده عبر raise hand وبيبين عندي. كتير مهم تفاعلكم لحتى تستفيدوا. أوكي؟ تمام. حنبلش مع الأشخاص اللي رافعين إيديهم. لو سمحتوا introduce yourselves first and to say your full name, from which country are you, and then you start reading. Okay, I will start with Yasmin Hassan. Go ahead, Yasmin.
Yes, hello, teacher.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Hello, my name is
What is your name?
First of all, my name is Jasmine.
Yes, dear. And from which country are you with us?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, okay. And how old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
Okay, welcome, dear. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Can I read it now? Hello, my name is Jasmine.
Just I need to ask you, فيك تكوني أكتر قريبة من الميكرو?
Okay.
Okay,
now
because your voice is far away.
Now you can hear me?
Yes, بالضبط الصوت شوي لو سمحت. What? Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. Hello, my name is Jasmine and I'm writing to introduce myself. My interests in photograph, art, and music. I enjoy making things out of clay and woodworking.
Woodworking until here. يلا, what do you understand from this paragraph, dear? شو فهمت من المقطع؟
اللي فهمته إنه أول شيء تكلمت اسمي. إنه أنا إيش أحب؟ إنه أحب الآرت والموسيقى.
Yes, what do you mean by the word interests? What do you mean by the word interests?
Interest? ما أدري.
يعني أنا لما أقول I am interested in شو يعني I am interested in drawing, writing. نعم؟
ما اهتماماتي ويستمتع زي كذا. اهتمامات زي كذا.
أنا مهتمة. أوكي. اهتماماتي. أنا بشو بهتم. Okay. Thank you, dear, for your participation.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you, darling. Okay, let's go. I will now be with Maha Balila. Yes, Maha Balila. Go ahead, Maha.
Yeah, good afternoon, teacher. Yeah.
Good afternoon, dear. Go ahead.
I'm a native of the United States and have been here for over 20 years now. I grew up in city where I attended school. After high school, I moved to state where I went to college at school name.
Okay, so this paragraph that we should follow in order for us to introduce ourselves. Okay, when I say I am a native, it means I am a citizen of the country that follows. It means I am a native of Lebanon. Okay, this is how I say it. يعني أنا إنسانة خلقانة صاحبة جنسية. Okay, في كذا طريقة لنقولها. فينا نقول I am Lebanese, I am from Lebanon, I am a native of Lebanon. Okay, these are several ways to say where are we from. نحن من أي بلد جايين. Okay, and I have been here for over 20 years. يعني صار لي عايش هون. Okay, أكثر من 20 سنة. What do we mean by to grow up? What do we mean by to grow up? شو يعني to grow up? Okay, you can participate in chat. Okay, كل الأشخاص. Yes, very good. كبرت، نشأت، ترعرعت. Perfect. تربيت. Yes, very good. To grow up يعني كل هدول المعاني. Okay, where I attended school. مطرح ما كنت عم روح على المدرسة. Okay. After high school, I moved to, and we say state. We can say other than state because in Saudi Arabia and Lebanon and the Arab countries in general, we don't have states. ما عندنا ولايات, right? But for example, we can move from the country to the city. بالعادة نحن بننتقل مثلا من المدينة للقرية، من القرية للمدينة. Okay, if we are studying at a far place, نحن عم ندرس بمكان بعيد. Okay, we say I moved. Okay, to كذا كذا. مثلا I moved to, okay, the school dorms or to the university dorms يلي هني أنا انتقلت من إني أعيش مع أهلي لأني أعيش بحرم الجامعة. Okay, for example. Move to يعني ينتقل من يعني سكن. تمام. Where I went to college. What do you mean by went? Yes, went is the past of verb go. And we mean by went يعني أنا ذهبت. Very good. ذهبت. Yes. Okay, to college at school name. Okay. Now, who wants to continue? رحاب محمد. Go ahead, رحاب.
Yes, teacher.
رحاب.
Yes, teacher. تسمعيني؟
Yes, حبيبتي. تفضلي.
أقرأ من البداية.
No, dear. The third paragraph, please.
What?
Yes, during college from here.
Hello, my name is Rehab and I am waiting to introduce myself. My interest in correct
Include, here you are reading the first paragraph, include photography.
art and mice, and I enjoy music.
Yes.
I enjoy make things out of clothes and woodworking. I am native of the West States and have been here for every 20 years. Now I grew up in city where I entered school after negative school.
I
attended school after negative school. I moved to state where I want to looked at the school name.
Yes. Okay. I want to tell you something. Dear participants, أي حدا حاسس حاله بده support بالفوكابري، بده يعرف كيف ينطق ويلفظ الكلمات والحروف والجمل وإلى آخره. You have to subscribe to the YouTube channel لحتى تقدروا تتابعوا الدورات السابقة. Okay. دورة Speaking Skills 1 ودورة English 1.1 يلي بقلبها كتير vocabulary وكتير طريقة بالpronunciation باللفظ لتحفظوا معنى ومعجم لتعرفوا شوية grammar. اوكي، فأنا بنصحكم انكم كلكم تتابعوا. هيني هلا رح كون عم ببعث لكم اياها. اوكي، تابعوا القناة عبر يوتيوب لحتى تقدروا تستفيدوا من كل شيء سابق عملناه لتحسنوا pronunciation. اوكي، يلا go ahead, let's go. We will be now with Leah Rahmeh. Leah, I want you to read the third paragraph, please. Leah, from which country are you with us?
Hi, Miss. I'm from Lebanon.
Welcome.
Yeah. I start?
Yes, Habibti, go ahead.
Yes. During college, it was not easy for me to make friends because I was shy and quiet. It wasn't until after college when I started working at, for example, hospital, that my relationship with others changed for the better. At work, I was able to open up more as well as learn how to communicate better with others by using body languages and tone of voice rather than words alone. This resulted in me being promoted from a part-time employee onto an assistant manager position within 2 years of working 3 full-time.
Okay, so tell me, what do you understand from this paragraph?
Yes, it wasn't easy to this girl to in the first years, okay, to make friends and how to work. But after when when she started working, okay, at work, she learned how to communicate better and to she used her body languages and she come.
Say body language. We do not put body language in plural. Okay, you say body gestures, but body language.
Okay, okay, Miss.
Okay,
and she become a after 2 years of working an assistant manager. In her position was changed.
Very good. So her life changed after growing up, right? And after working.
Yeah.
Yes, very good. Thank you so much for your participation, dear. Okay, I will be repeating so on and so forth. Please انتبهوا انكم تكونوا متابعين على وسائل التواصل الاجتماعي وانتبهوا انكم تكونوا معبئين استمارة التسجيل. Okay, today we will be sending استمارة التسجيل. Okay, and tomorrow we will be sending the evaluation استمارة التقييم. Okay, so you have to pay attention, guys. لازم تكونوا منتبهين لحتى تبين أساميكم وبياناتكم عنا. Okay, I will send it again. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, who wants to read now? I will be with Rahaf Al-Bulbul. Rahaf, from which country are you with us?
Hello.
Hello, dear. From which country are you with us?
I'm from Syria.
Welcome.
Thank you. Will start reading? Okay, thank you. My name is Rahaf Al-Bulbul, and I have been told that you are the software discussion maker at KSV Supplied. I am reaching out to you today because my company, PLS Software, has released a new
that your company might find helpful. It's
Okay, stop until here. Okay, stop until here. You have, a good reading, but pay attention. Here we say reaching. Repeat after me. Reaching out.
reaching out.
Yes, and here this word is company. What do we mean by company?
It's
company.
يعني شركة.
Yes, very okay. A new product. Okay, نحن العرب معنا اللتر P. تمام؟ فكيف بدنا نقدر نلفظ P؟ خففوا الباء شوي بتطلع. يعني بشوية هواء ما تشدوا على شفتكم من طرف الشفة. اوكي، خففوا لتطلع P. product. ما نقول برودكت. لأنه نحن ما عندنا P بالعربي. product. product. That your company might find helpful. I want two words. I want you to tell me the meaning of two words. What do we mean by product? And what do we mean by company? And what do we mean by helpful? Three, actually. Okay, yalla. Who wants to participate? Tell me in the chat.
Okay, teacher, I think.
What do you mean by product?
Product
Each company has a certain product. Huh?
Yes, it's
product is منتج. Very good. And what do we mean by finding it helpful? What do you mean by helpful?
مساعدة, I think.
Yes, very good. When a product is helpful يعني مساعد مفيد. Okay. help كلمة help لحالها يعني مساعدة. But something that is helpful يعني منتج مفيد. تمام? Okay. Continue. It's proprietary algorithms
are gather your customer contact and purchase information into an easy to use database. I hope to arrange a meeting with you to discuss the product and any software needs your company may have. Sorry.
Very good. Okay. Now I want you to talk to me. Tell me, Yalla, what did you understand from this? What does it mean for you?
I think it's talking about the customer. What can he give from the company? I think that.
How they can benefit? Okay, it's someone who's presenting himself to work with the company. Okay.
Yeah.
It may be this, and it also may be what? That he is talking about releasing a product. He may be talking to customers. What do you mean by customers? What do you mean by customers?
يعني المستفيد أو الزبون أو هكذا.
Very good. Yes, perfect. الزباين العملاء هن customers. Very good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good. Okay. Thank you so much, dear, for participating. وئام الشوحة. وئام الشوحة, go ahead.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
Hello, dear. I'm fine. Alhamdulillah.
Thanks. Start with a polite greeting. Greetings, excellent one. Greet the recipient politely and in a friendly manner. Introduce yourself. We am Ashuha. Let them know who you are and your brand name or job title. Depending on who you're texting, bonus points for mentioning any connection.
Bonus.
You may
bonus. Don't say bonus. Bonus.
Bonus points for mentioning any connection you may have to them. Let them know the purpose of your text. I'm sure that we can work out an arrangement Tell them why you're texting and what you're hoping to accomplish, whether that's just making them aware of your brand or introducing the idea of a business partnership. Give or tell them something of value. I present to you a gift. Let them know why they should reply. Click the link you included, call you back, or visit your store to them. Incentivize them.
Okay. So these are the ways we should bear in mind, okay, or the steps we should bear in mind, take into consideration whenever we are introducing ourselves in a formal way, for example, for a company, for a job, etc., etc. They are giving us advices, or they're giving us advice about how we must, okay, organize our ideas. So we have to be straightforward, okay, to say what do we want to say, to have a clear purpose. What else? What else other than having a clear purpose? What must we have according to the following text? شو لازم يكون عنا؟ إحنا عم نحكي رسالة مهمة.
We must be polite with the
Yeah,
customers.
What else?
Yes,
we must let them know the value, right? Value of what we are presenting.
We must give them a value of the product or of the program. We must give them information about our program or our product to connect with us. And yes.
Okay, thank you so much for participating. I want someone else to also read. Okay, who wants to read? Let's go. Yasmin Hassan. Yasmin Hassan, go ahead.
Yes, teacher.
Go ahead. I want you please to read the following text and then we will make a discussion out of it.
Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Jackie Taylor, and I am the VP of administration. Administration and finance at Northridge.
Northern Investing.
I've always been Satan.
Passionate. What do you mean by passionate? Who knows? شو يعني passionate? Yalla, tell me in the chat box, what do you mean by passionate? Someone who is passionate. What do you mean by passion? شو يعني passion? لا هديك patient. اللي عم بتقولوا عنها صبور patient بس passionate يعني شغوف. Yes, very good. شغف. Okay? To be passionate about something يعني يكون عندنا شغف، في عندك حب كتير كبير له، حب للاستكشاف، حب للاطلاع، حب إنه نخليه حقيقة. passion. Okay. Passionate about finding smart ways to save money. Okay, continue reading from passionate. Go ahead.
Okay. Passionate about finding smart ways to save money. I believed I stayed money managing.
I believe establishing money management
strategies strategy as early as
Possible, as
Possible.
early as possible.
possible is the key to screening your future. I think using this struggles myself as I work through college, and I now have over $10 million in my ratement. Find that about as groaning every day, and I'm here to teach you how to sit up and counting like that too.
Okay, now let me ask you about words. When we say good afternoon, it means we are celebrating. Okay? My name is Jacob Taylor, and I'm the VP of Administration and Finance at Northern Investing. Yani Vice President. I've always been passionate about finding smart ways to save money. أنا كنت على طول عندي هيك شغف
عندي
بأن
شغف.
أعرف كيف بقدر شو يعني to
أحفظ
save
فلوس.
money? What do you mean by
أحفظ.
to save money?
أحفظ
برافو.
إيه.
احفظ money المال. Right? يعني
إيه.
حصل مصاري حطهم بالحصالة. ها؟
إيه.
Okay.
إيه.
It's not the literal meaning, but as we know, as like without the big idea of finance, right? To save
Yeah,
money,
right.
إنه نسيف مصاري يعني نضب مصاري. I believe establishing money management strategies as early as possible is the key to securing your future. What do you mean by this sentence? يعني أنا بعتقد إنه إذا عملنا طريقة لنقدر
strategy.
شو نعمل؟ نتحكم بطريقة التصرف بالمال كل ما أبكر كل ما أحسن as early as possible is the key to securing your future. هي الطريقة. What do you mean to secure? What do you mean by the word secure? Yeah, very good. ادخار النقود. Thank you. Yeah, what do you mean by secure now? Tell me the meaning of secure.
Secure.
Yeah, آمن. Very good. Yes. Secure your future. تأمن على مستقبلك.
مستقبلك.
I began using these strategies myself. أنا بلشت. So what do you mean by began?
Using استعمل.
This is the past of begin, right? Began.
Right.
The past of begin. What do you mean by begin? Yes,
Begin.
بدأت. Very good.
بدأت.
Using these strategies myself as I worked through college, and I now have over $10 million in my retirement fund. That amount is growing every day, and I'm here to teach you how to set up an account like that too. Not me, him. Okay, so let's go. Who wants to talk to us about how do you deal with money? What are you doing money-wise to monetize, etc., etc.? Thank you, dear Yasmin, for participating.
Welcome.
I want someone to reread the text and we will be discussing. Rimas Muhammad, reread please, and then we will discuss. Let's go.
أي واحد أقرأ.
Rimas, from which country are you with us?
From Saudi Arabia.
From which country? What?
Saudi Arabia.
Welcome. How old are you?
19.
20 years old?
19 years old.
19 years old. I've heard 20.
Is my voice
Go
clear?
ahead, dear. Go ahead, dear.
أقرأ هذا نفسه.
Yes, حبيبتي. Read.
Good afternoon. My name is Rimas, and I'm the VP of Admission and Finance at Northern Live Investing. I've always been patient about finding smart ways to save money. I believe establishing money management strategies as early as possible is the key to securing your future. Securing your future. I began using this stakes myself as worked through college, and I now have over 10 million in my retirement fund. That amount is growing over day, and I'm here to teach you how to set up an account like that too.
Yes, very good. Have you ever been teaching something on social media? Do you have social media so far?
No.
No, you have never tried to teach something on social media. Okay. Thank you, dear, for participating.
Okay.
Okay, now we want to be sharing our free time activities. Who wants to participate? Let's go. Mashal Al-Sulaiman. Go ahead, dear Mashal. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine.
Go ahead,
Okay.
dear. From which country are you with us?
From Saudi Arabia.
Welcome.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Thank you. I'm almost 19 years old and I finished my first year of university. I'm certainly on a holiday and I have a lot of free time. Having free time is nice, but the problem is that when you are a student, you never have money. And when you have a lot of free time, but you don't have much money, it can get boring. Every morning, I go to the gym and I read in the afternoons, but I still have a lot of free time. Going to the gym takes me about 2 hours, including the road time and the post-gym shower. And I usually read for 1 hour. Another activity that I do is watch documentaries. I study history and I love historical documentaries. I learn a lot from them. I watch documentaries for 1.5 hours, 4 or 5 times in a week. But those activities are a small part of my day. When I'm not at the gym or reading, I get bored and I often play video games for hours. I enjoy playing video games, but I don't think it's a productive activity. When I play for a long time, I feel bad and I would like to find more productive activities to do. But it isn't easy. I live in a small town and there are not many things to do.
So, what about you? What do you yourself do in your free time?
Actually, I went to the gym and do some activities. I can go out with my friends and spend a lot of the time with my family. And I am trying to improve myself by getting in some courses and trying to also get in some courses on the line to improve my English language.
Very good.
That's it.
I can see it.
Thank you so much.
Okay. I wanted to ask you, where have you studied English before? Hello? I don't know. Michelle, are you with me? Still with me?
Yes. Sorry, the mic is getting off. So yeah, I have been studied in the college in Riyadh in Saudi Arabia, but I improved my English language by watching some videos, by watching some movies in English. So I'm
Very
trying
good.
also. Yeah.
Yes, I encourage others to do like you, to have this kind of level. Very good. Great participation, Jean Mashal. Go ahead, continue. I encourage you.
Thank you.
It's nice to meet you. Yes. Let's go. Jabir Osama, go ahead. Go ahead, Jabir Osama. Yes.
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you, teacher.
Welcome, dear. Go ahead.
Free time activities. I am now 19 years old and I finished my first year of university. I am currently on holiday and I have a lot of free time. Having free time is nice, but the problem is when you are a student, you never have money, and when you have a lot of free time, but you don't have much money, it can get boring. Every morning I go to the gym and I read in the afternoon, but I still have a lot of free time. Going to the gym takes me about 2 hours, including the road time and the post-gym shower. And I usually read for 1 hour. Another activity that do is watch documentaries. I study history and I love historical documentaries. I learn a lot from them. I watch documentaries for 1.5 hours for 5 times a week. But these activities are small part of my day. When I'm not I'm not at the gym or reading, I get bored and I often play video games for hours. I enjoy playing video games. I had like to find more productive activities to do, but it isn't easy. I live in a small town and there aren't many things to do.
Okay. Now tell me about you. From which country are you with us and what do you do during your free time if you have?
I am from Algeria. In my free time, I learn new languages because my specialization is translation, Arabic, French, and Spanish. And in my free time, I read books and I go to football.
You play some football. Okay, very
Yes,
good.
and
So you will be
learning new
benefiting
language.
with us from the translation courses, right?
Yes, of course.
Welcome, dear. Welcome. Okay.
You are
Thank you so much for sharing this information with us. Thank you. I will be choosing someone new. Yasmin Hussein. Go ahead, dear. You read and then we discuss. Yasmin
teacher.
Hussein.
Yes.
Hello, dear. From which
Hello.
country are you with us?
Teacher, I'm not new. I reading. Okay, can I read now?
يا حبيبتي, from which country are you with us? أنت من أي بلد معنا?
From Saudi Arabia.
From Saudi Arabia. And how old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
Yes, go ahead, dear.
Okay. I am almost 19 years old, and I finished my first years of university. I am currently on holiday, and I have a lot of free time. Having a free time, it is nice, but the problem is that when you are a student, you never have money, and when you have a lot of free time, but you don't have much time. It gets boring. Every morning I go to the gym and read in the afternoon, but I still have a lot of free time. Going to the gym takes me about 2 hours. In sync to the road times and the post gym shower, and I usually read for 1 hour adequately as activity that I do is watch documentary. I study history. I study history, and I love history document. I learn a lot from them. I watch document from 1 hour and a half hour from 5 times a week. But these activities are small part of my day. When I not at the gym, I reading. I get bored and I often play video games for hours. I enjoy playing video games, but I don't think it's a productive activity. When I play for a long time, feel bad. I like find more productive activity to do. It isn't easy. I live in a small town, and there aren't many things to do.
Okay. Now tell me about yourself. What do you do during your free time? What? Yasmin? Yasmin?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, dear. Tell me about yourself. What do you do during your free time?
Actually, I do in my free time. I like to study sometime, and I like
Yeah, what
to
do you
play.
study for your homework at school, or you study for your own? What do you like to learn for yourself?
I like to learn math. It's my favorite subject. And I like science and math.
These are your two favorite subjects, your most
Yes.
favorite subjects.
Yes.
Okay.
And
so what do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to, when I grow up, I want to be a doctor.
In which field?
I think, I don't know now, but when I grow up, I decide.
I decide. Okay, very good. Okay, continue. Now tell me about your free time. What do you do when you have free time, spare time?
Sometime when I have a free time, I go to stay with my family and talk a lot of things. And sometime I play football with my cousins, like this. And I like to drawing.
Perfect. Thanks so much for your participation. Nice to see you. Meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
We will go with Sheikha. Sheikha, what is your name? Sheikha. Okay. Isabel Basbous. Go ahead. Sheikha, you are with me. Wait, Isabel. Sheikha, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, dear. From which country are you with us? What?
I am of Saudi Arabia.
Yes, dear. And what is your family name? Your name is Sheikha? What is your family name?
Al-Humaydi.
Okay, dear. And how old are you?
15.
50? 50 years old. 50.
Yes.
Yes, welcome, dear. Go ahead. I want you to read and then we will discuss. Or you want to speak right away? You don't want to read? What do you want?
3.
Yes, go ahead. Read.
But this activity is some small part of my day when I'm not at the game or reading. I get bored and I often play games of for heresy. E.g. playing video games, but I don't think it is predictive activity when I play for a long time. I feel but I do like to find more predictive activities today, but it isn't easy. I life and Samuel twin and their ironed many thanks today. Hello, teacher. Hello.
Okay, dear. Now tell me about what do you do in your free time? Yes, dear Sheikha, are you with me?
Yes, yes.
Go ahead, tell me, what do you do in your free time? شو بتعملي بوقت الفراغ اللي لإلك? What do you do?
نقول مذاكرة.
You go to the gym, you do sports, what do you do?
Gym and school. Finish بس. Hello, teacher. Kitchen, clean room. ايش طلعت؟
Not cut off, I'm sorry. Let's continue with Abdullah. Abdullah, are you available? Dear, can you participate?
Yes, I am here.
Yes, go ahead, dear, read.
Okay, thanks for allowing me this chance. Nice to meet you, teacher.
Nice to meet you.
From
Welcome. From which country are you?
I'm from Yemen.
Ah, welcome. Welcome.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Shall I read from every morning?
Yes.
Okay. Every morning I go to the game and I read in the afternoon, but I still have a lot of free time.
Stop a minute. Wait for me. Gym, not game. You talk like this, man. You talk like gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Every morning I go to the gym and I read in the afternoon, but I still have a lot of free time. Going to the gym takes me about 2 hours, including the road time and the post-gym shower. And I usually read for 1 hour. Another activity that I do is watch documentaries. Documentaries, yeah. I study history and I love historical documentaries. I learn a lot from them. I watch documentaries for 1.5 hours 4 or 5 times a week. Shall I continue, teacher?
No. Now tell me about yourself. What do you do during your free time?
Actually, go to the supermarket and help my father with his work, and also I go to the gym.
Okay. Thank you, dear, for participating. Thank you. Ahmed Alauddin. Yes. Ahmed Alauddin, go ahead.
Yes, teacher. Can you hear me? No.
Yes. Could you please talk about yourself right away? What do you do during your free time?
Maybe some books. Okay, I will read now. Free time activities.
No, I want you to
I'm
talk
almost
about
19
yourself.
years.
What do you do during your free time?
Just maybe watch TV, not more.
Okay, other than watching TV, what do you do?
Let's do. Maybe
What?
reading some books.
Your voice is far away from you, why?
The net here is very weak. Wait, please.
Okay. Ahmed, could you please fix your voice?
Wait a minute, please.
What? I am not hearing you at all. If you're hearing Ahmed, tell me. Okay, guys. Who wants to participate to read about daily routines and then participate in the daily routine discussion? Who wants to read? Raise your hands. Who wants to participate? Guys, please, if it's not us that's sending things in the chat Zoom, we are not responsible. We don't know who are these people that are sending things that we don't know. I don't know. We're not responsible. If it's not sent from Lingophilia, we don't know who are these people. Okay, so don't follow. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Who wants to be with us? Yalla, who wants to participate? By raising hands, dear participants. Okay, by raising hands. Who wants to participate? Okay, let me see. Who is raising his hand? Let's go. I want new participants. Aya Ahmed. Aya Ahmed, go ahead.
Okay, hello. Daily routine. Some of my friends think I have a boring daily routine, but I like it. I usually get up at about 6 o'clock or 6:30 in the morning. After my alarm clock wakes me up, first I brush my teeth and shave and wash my face. Then I get dressed and go downstairs to have breakfast with my family. I always have coffee cereal, and lots of fruit. That's me in the picture with my wife. I take a bus to work because I don't like to drive, and I always arrive at my office before 8 o'clock. I'm never late for work. 5 o'clock is my favorite time of the day because I finish work and go back home and see my wife and children again. I have 2 boys, Thomas, who is 6 years old, and Patrick, who is 8. We eat dinner together in our dining room at around 6 o'clock, and after that I hang out with my wife and kids at home. We really enjoy watching our favorite TV programs together. We like to watch shows about travel. However, 2 or 3 times a week, I do exercise in the evening so I can stay strong and read for a while and then fall asleep. Sure, some people think my daily routine is a little boring, but on weekends and holidays, I love to fly airplanes for fun. It's my favorite hobby.
Okay, now tell me about yourself, dear. I can see you are from Lebanon. What do you do in your free time?
Okay. In my free time, I go to the gym and doing sports. I do some exercise of yoga and stretching. What else? I شو معناتها بلون؟
What?
بلون.
I color. To color.
Okay, I colored mandala.
Ah, you like to do this? This is so
I love
good
it.
for psychologically.
love it.
يعني. Mm.
Yes. And
Okay.
that's all.
And where are you from in Lebanon? Where do you
Okay,
live?
I'm from Ftah Kasserwan. I lived in Jbel.
You live in Jbel. Okay, welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, I want new participants. Who wants to participate with me? Let's go. I want new participants. Sabaya Shabab, Ahmed Alauddin. Who wants to participate? Abdullah. All these people have participated before. Yeah, dead. Who wants to and participate to tell us about her daily routine? What do you do during your day? Okay, Usama Fadda, we will be with you. Go ahead, Usama. Hello, Usama. Go ahead. Osama, are you with me? Open your mic, please, and start talking. Osama.
Hello, Teach. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I hear you. From which country are you with us?
Yeah. Good evening.
What?
I'm
from Saudi Arabia? Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Go
the daily
ahead.
routine. Some of friends think I have boring daily routine. Or 6:30 in the morning. After my alarm clock wakes me up, first I brush my teeth and shave and wash my face. Then I get started and go downstairs to have breakfast with my family. I always have coffee, cereal, and fruits. That's me. I take a bus to work because I don't like to drive. And I always arrive at my office before 8. I'm never late for work. 5 o'clock is my favorite time of the day because I finished work and I go children again. I have 2 boys, Thomas, who is 6 years old, and Patrick, who is 8. We eat dinner together in our dining room at around 6. And after that, I hang out with my at home. We really enjoyed watching our favorite TV program together. We like to watch shows about 12. However, 2 or 3 times a week, I do exercise in the evening so I can stay strong and healthy. I think that is 9:30, I go to bed ready for, ready for, I lost the way. Okay, ready for a while and then full sleep is a little boring, but on with weekends and holiday, I love to fly aeroplanes for fun. It's my favorite hobby.
Yes. What are your favorite hobbies? What do you like to do during your day? What is your daily routine? What do you like to do during your day? Do you
Reading and
work?
writing. Yeah, reading and writing and do some other things at home.
Okay. Thank you so much for your participation. Okay, now we will be with Rimas Muhammad. Okay, Rimas, we will read this with you. Go ahead, Rimas.
صوتي واضح؟
Yes, go ahead.
During the week, I usually wake up about 7:30 a.m. If don't, my mom wakes me up. I get up a few moments later, and in the evening, I go to bed about 10:30 p.m. and usually go to sleep straight away. If I have a late night, I try to have a sleep. In the afternoon, when I go home from college, stop sleeping immediately. أقرأ هذا؟
No. These are the explanation of the words being in bold. What do you mean by wake up? To stop sleeping, right?
Yes.
Wakes me up. It means it gets me out of the bed or out of bed.
This meaning.
Straight away. What do you mean by straight away?
على
What do you
طول.
mean by straight away? Immediately. Okay. And where is Fab? I have a late night. What do you mean to have a late night? To go to bed very late. Okay. Sleep at a very late time. Okay. And to have a sleep, it means to have a short period of sleep. يعني إنه ناخد قيلولة. We say to have a sleep. Okay? Thank you, dear, for participating. We will be with new participants. Who wants to read? Okay, Renda. Go ahead, Renda. What is your family name? Hello? Renda, can you hear me? What is your family name? Okay, maybe Renda isn't available.
Yes.
You are available. Okay, perfect. What is your family name, dear? Okay. Who wants to read? I want new people. Muhammad Bashir Al-Majid. Yes. Dear Muhammad, go ahead. Muhammad Bashir Al-Majid. Yes, read please.
Can you hear me?
Okay, go ahead. Read.
During the week, I usually wake up about 7:30 a.m. If I don't, mom wakes me up, I get up a few minutes later. In the evening, I go to bed about 10:30 p.m. and usually go to sleep straight away. If I have a late night, I try to have a sleep in the afternoon when I get home from college.
Yes, thank you. The next paragraph of code, also please read it.
Okay.
I have coffee and cereal for breakfast. This one.
Okay. I have coffee and cereal.
Muhammad Bashir Al-Majidi, go ahead. Continue reading.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can.
Okay. I have a coffee and cereal for breakfast, then have a light lunch, maybe a sandwich and an apple and a snack. In the afternoon, we have our main meal. In the evening, if mom's late home from work, she doesn't bother to cook. she doesn't bother to cook. We just get a takeaway.
Yes, instead.
Instead, one of us has to feed the cat as well.
Yes. So, what do you do yourself in your daily routine? Do you cook food yourself or you buy food? You have takeaways? What do you do? Tell me about your sleep and your way of eating. At what time do you sleep? At what time you wake up? Okay.
Okay. I'm wake up at 7 or 8 o'clock and go to sleep at 11 or 12.
Okay, after waking up, what do you do?
I go to work.
Yes. What do you work? What is your work about?
I don't hear you. Hello?
You are a director?
Hello?
Yes, I am hearing you now. You are a director?
What?
Yes, you are a director, a manager? Tell me in Arabic.
Hello?
Guys, can you hear me? If you can hear me, put me.
The sound cut.
Sound is cutting off. If you can hear me well, guys, please put me number 3 in chat.
Hello?
إذا عم تسمعوني حطوا لي رقم 3 بالchat please. Okay, بدي أعرف عن مهنتك even though بالعربي. What do you work?
In supermarket.
I work at the supermarket. Okay, you are a cashier?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay,
Yes.
very good. So, you work from which until which hour? How many hours do you work?
10
كم
10
ساعة؟ كم
hours.
ساعة بتضلك بالشغل? When you get
10
back
hours.
home? Okay, 10 hours. And then you get back home. What do you do when you get back home?
What?
شو بتعمل لما ترجع على البيت؟
I read a book or maybe I go to playing football with my friend.
Yes, very good. What else? And at what time do you sleep?
At 11 or 12.
At 11 or 12. Okay, good. Thank you for participating.
You're welcome.
Now, I want new people to participate with me. بدنا وجوه جديدة، أسامي جديدة، ارفعوا أياديكم للي ما حكوا بعد. Okay. Who wants to participate? يلا صبايا يا شباب. You have to participate in order for you to benefit. Okay, we will get back Batul Abdul Baqi. Batul Abdul Baqi. Go ahead.
Hi.
Yes, Batul.
Yes.
Please.
Sleep. During the week, I usually wake up about 7:30 a.m. If I don't, my mom wakes me up. I get up a few minutes later, and in the evening, I go to bed about 10:30 p.m. and usually go to sleep. Start strong away. If I have a late night, I try to have sleep.
Right. I try to have a sleep. Yes.
In the afternoon, when I get home for college food, I have coffee and small line crave for breakfast, then have a late lunch, maybe a sandwich and apple and a snack. In the afternoon, we have our main meal. In the evening, I mom left home for work. She doesn't bother to cook. We just get a takeaway and inside. On off use have to feed the cats as well.
Cat as well. Okay, as well. Okay, so here are the explanation of everything. Straight away, what do we mean by have a sleep, etc. What do we mean by cereal? Okay, cereal it means small meal. cereals كمان لها معنى يعني كل شيء cornflakes كل شيء صار نشوفين هدول كلهم يندرجوا ضمن إطار cereal. Okay, a small amount of food you eat between meals. Light lunch, small light lunch, وجبة صغيرة يعني light lunch. Okay, now here you have also doesn't bother. What do you mean by bothering? Stop bothering me. If I say stop bothering me, it means بطلوا شو تزعجوني. Bravo, very good. BMA, what is your real name? Very good participation. Yes, Samsung Kojo also. Okay. To bother is نزعج, okay? Doesn't bother, يعني doesn't do something because there is no reason or because it's too much work. Okay. Just get a takeaway. What do we mean by a takeaway? A meal you buy in a restaurant but you eat at home. Okay? هذه كتير مشهورة للأشخاص اللي بيفوتوا على المطعم for example and there is food remaining يعني بعد في أكل موجود وبيطلبوا take away يعني بيطلبوا إنه ياخدوا الأكل الباقي معه. Okay? One of us has to feed the cat. What do we mean by feed? To eat. What is the difference between eat and feed? Very good. Feed يعني إطعام and eat. أكل. Very good. To eat. I eat a meal يعني أنا باكل الوجبة. I feed the cat أو I feed the meal يعني أنا أطعم الوجبة مش أنا باكلها طعمية لحدا. Okay? We may feed our kids. تمام? Our elderly. Okay? Etc. etc. A new participation to read and participate. Who wants to? Sausan Kojo, go ahead. Sausan, from which country are you with us? This is the first time you're
Saudi
participating.
Arabia.
Welcome. Let's go.
Okay, sleep. During the week, I usually
Yes, Sausan, your voice is cutting out. Why? Sausan, go ahead. Unmute yourself. We're not hearing you, Sausan. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead. Continue. During the week,
Okay.
I usually wake up about 7:30 a.m.
If don't my mom wakes me up, I got up a few minutes later in the evening.
Yes. Continue.
I got home from college. The next one, food. I have coffee and cereal for breakfast, then have a late lunch, a sandwich and an apple, and snacks in the afternoon. We have our mini meal in the evening. If mom's lets home from work, she doesn't bother to cook. We just got takeaway instead. One of us has to feed the cat as well.
Well, okay. Has to feed the cat as well. Okay. Now tell me, Sultan, what do you do during your daily routine? What do you do during your day?
I wake up at 4 or 5 maybe in the morning and maybe read Quran in this morning, and in the afternoon 1 hour maybe, and yeah, just reading the rest of the day.
Okay, very good. Thank you for participating, dear. Okay, now I want a new participant to read and share her idea with me. Yasmin Bahari. Go ahead, Yasmin.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Habibti. Go
Yes.
ahead, read.
أقرأ
Yes.
السليب ولا الفود؟
What? Cereal or
أقرأ
No, read something.
sleep.
Read here. Place where we live. Okay, now we will be talking about Switzerland.
Okay.
Switzerland. Okay.
Switzerland consists of is made of or from their main corals regions are in a country over the world. They source betel, the jur, and the apples. Citrus is a land of the contrast, big difference with complete different land depths. The hydrants of an area of land. The climate, weather conditions can also change when I very short distance. For example, answer in the south has an almost turn candidly, but the before bake and Phyllis has a very cold candle that distance between the two is just 17 kilometers.
Thank you, Dee.
Welcome, teacher.
Okay, so from this text you can take many new words. Okay, consists of the word regions, the word contrast, the word climate, the word south. Okay, and here we have north, south, east, west. Okay, so you may benefit from all the vocab mentioned here to talk about the geography of your own countries. Okay. For example, I can say Lebanon consists of many geographical regions. Okay, we have the north, the south. Okay, we have so many climate changes. We have 4 seasons a year. Okay, so you can use all these ideas mentioned here to talk about your own country. Where do you live and how is the country? What is formed of? Okay? Location. Let's talk about location. Who wants to read? By raising hands. Okay. Antadar Al-Salhi. Go ahead, Antadar.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, dear. What is the meaning of your name?
It's meaning waiting.
What?
Waiting. انتظار.
Antadar. I thought it's an Indian name, for example, something. I didn't. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. We live on outskirts of town, and it's a very nice location. We used to live in the center, but we moved to our present flat when we had children because there is more space for them to play and it has a nice views. You hear me?
Okay, so try to describe to me the location where you live. Okay, based on what we had just taken. Where do you live?
I live in Oman. At the north
You are from
of
Oman?
Yes, from Oman.
Yes, the first participant with us for today from Oman. Welcome. Go ahead, dear.
Hello. Okay.
Where do you live in Oman?
In Al Buraimi, north of Oman.
Okay.
It's nearest to the UAE.
Okay. And how is the weather there? Okay.
The weather is hot and
Yes.
the nature is nearest to the desert, like that.
Similar to the desert. Okay.
Yes.
What else? How are the houses? Big, small?
We have a changes how some houses are big, some houses are small, but all of them are modern يعني.
All
Not
of them are
yes, yes.
very good.
As you
Thank
live in the city. Yes, it's like that.
Yes, thank you انتظار. Thank you حبيبتي. Thank you for participating with us. Please guys ما تنسوا تعبوا استمارة التسجيل لتبين بياناتكم. Okay, we have sent it several times. الأشخاص اللي بعدهم ما عبوا لازم يكونوا معبيين. Okay, now we will read about the flat. And you will talk to me about your houses. Muhammad, go ahead. Muhammad, who wants to participate? ارفعوا أيديكم أصدقائي. Who wants to participate?
Yes, me.
Muhammad, what is your family name?
Muhammad bin Nasser. Bin Nasser, my family name.
Yeah, you are from Iraq.
No, by the way, I'm from Yemen.
Ah, you are from Yemen. You and
Yeah.
Iraqi have similar dialects?
Could you say again your question, please? I don't hear you.
You and Iraq have similar dialects. What do you mean by similar dialects? يعني لهجة شبه بعضها, right?
Yeah, I think that. I think so.
Where do you live?
I live in Hadramaut, exactly in Sayon district or Sayon governorate. Have you heard about this city before?
Yes, of course I know Hadramaut. Yes.
Yeah.
But I do not know the place you've mentioned. But I know Hadramaut as a whole. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go, dear. To read and we'll be discussing.
Yeah, our flat, this is where we live. We rent a flat on the second floor. There is a family in the flat downstairs and a young French couple upstairs. On the top floor, it is modern block of flats, and it is quite good. Although the lift is small and there is no air conditioning. Yeah. Could I read the other passages?
Do you have air conditioning?
Yeah, by the way, I have air conditioning in my house.
Okay, and how is the electricity in Yemen?
Oh, there is a big problem for the electricity in Yemen. The whole Yemen, not just in our city. The electricity was, yeah,
right?
Yeah, because of the war. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, now tell me about your house. Where are you living? In which type of house are you living? Etc. Tell me about your.
Yeah, I live in, as I mentioned to you, I live in Sayon city, and I live in exactly in a neighborhood. It is named Al Khattab neighborhood here in Sayon city. So I live in the second floor with a little small room. Yeah, and I have air conditioning. So we have upstairs like this. We have
family or alone?
I live with my family.
Yes, with your nuclear family or with your big family. What do you mean by nuclear family? It means with your wife, your children, or with your mother, father, etc.
Yeah, with all my family, my mother, father, brothers, and sisters. So all of them, I live with them.
Okay, but you are not married yet.
I'm married, and I have 2 children. I have 2 boys. One of them
so
is.
You live with your wife and your family in the same house.
That's correct. That's right.
Nice. Okay, now tell me about your children. How old
My
are
children.
they?
Yeah, one of them is about 8, not 8 years. I think that it is 7 years old, and the other one is 4 years old. So the elder one, elder one, his name Majid, and the younger one, his name Iyad.
Yes, they are 2 boys. Okay,
Yeah.
and they're going to school?
Just Majid, the elder one.
when do you start school for children in Yemen?
7, I think. Yes, when they have 7 years old, so they start to school.
Really?
Yeah, that's right.
In Lebanon, they start school at 3. We
Where?
start school for children at 3, 4, you know? Okay, and that was a long time. That was a long time ago, or يعني nowadays because of the war. زمان
لا لا
الولد بيفتح ولا من هلا بسبب الحرب؟
لا من زمان from the past time.
Yes, we say long ago. Okay.
Yeah.
What else do you want to tell me about your life, your family, your place where you live? What else do you want to tell me? Do you want to tell me anything else?
I think
Oh, that's
I think that's enough.
Yes, but you're talking very well in English. I encourage you. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. So I need someone to encourage me, by the way. So I need to just improve my.
Where have you studied English before, dear?
No, just by practicing. I practice to I practice. So to be honest with you, I study administration. I have an administration bachelor degree.
Yes,
You know?
very good. And you have studied it in English, right?
No, in Arabic, by the way. But by practicing, so I improve my English language.
Very hard on yourself. Very good. Great student. You're more than welcome with us.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you for you all. Okay, now I will be with Ahmed Ala al-Din. Go ahead. Who wants to participate? Guys, raise your hands for those who want to participate. We have a بيشارك. Who wants to participate? Ahmed Ala al-Din, are you with me?
Yes, teacher. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you, dear. Tell me.
Okay.
Now, first read and then we will discuss. Okay?
Okay, tamam. Please, where we live, our flat. That is where we live. We are not. A flat on the second floor. There's a family in the flat downstairs, and a young French couple upstairs on the top floor. It's modern block of a flat, and it's quite a good too. The life is small, and there is no air conditioning. Pay money every week per month to use to because it is not ours. Second, on the lower level of the building, a building with a number of flats
I'm not hearing you well. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you. Can you hear me? Where's the slide? I can't
See the slide clearly?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Continue, please.
Okay. I will read that again. Place where we live. Our flat. This is where we live. We are in a flat on the second floor. There's a family in the flat downstairs and a young French couple upstairs on the top floor. It's a tooth, the left is small. There is no change. Teacher, can you hear me?
I don't know if this is happening. Why is this happening with Ala? But I am not hearing you very well, my dear Rainy. Now, who wants to read and participate? Be reading a new text. Muhammad Ibrahim. Ibrahim, are you ready? Can you hear me well? Guys, if you are hearing the Ibrahim well, please put me number 4 in the chat. I'm not hearing. Mr. Ibrahim, can you hear me? Okay, now who else want to participate? Let's participate actually. Please raise hands for those who want to participate. برفع الأيدي. Okay, Abdullah, go ahead. Read, please.
Okay. A house in the country. Must own a cottage. It's a charming house, lots of characters. Like many old buildings, it's quite dark of light, quite difficult to heat, and it doesn't have central heating. Teacher, are you me?
Yes, I am here, but the voice is cutting off so much.
Hello,
so that
teacher.
clearly. Can you hear me clearly? These guys,
Are you
if you can
here?
hear me, tell me in the chat. Okay, they are telling me that there is some problem in the internet connection so that they're not hearing me very well. Okay. That's okay. I just want to explain this to you all, and then we will take 2 or 3 participation. Please make sure participations. Please make sure that you have filled, okay, the form. It's not the attendance form. The attendance form, we will be sending it tomorrow. You have to attend today and tomorrow, and you have to fill 2 forms. The first one is the registration form, and the second one is the evaluation form. Okay, so pay attention to fill both of them. Okay, now guys, I want someone new to read. مشاعل Abdullah, go ahead. يلا مشاعل.
Hi.
Hello, dear. Go ahead. Read, and then we will be discussing.
أقرأ خلاص؟
اقري وبعدها بنتناقش. Okay? اقري please.
صوتي تمام ولا؟
Yes, I'm hearing you very well.
Okay. I was in the country. My parents won a cottage. It is a charming house and has lots of character, but like many old buildings, it is quite dark, OPP light, quite difficult to have, and it is doesn't have control heating. Good. Teacher.
Yes, very good. Okay, could you please tell me about your house? Where do you live? Okay. How
What?
is your house? Do you live with your family or alone, etc.
Yes, with my family. الصوت
Where,
شوية
in which country, in the city, where?
الصوت مش واضح أبدا.
Where do
I
you
live
live?
in
In
Saudi
the
Arabia.
country, in the city?
In Jeddah.
You live in Jeddah. Jeddah is a city. Okay.
Yes.
And
Yes.
who do you live with? With your family?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And do you have light at your house, or is it is dark? It has.
Small
It doesn't
house.
have so many. Hmm?
Small house.
It's a small house. Okay. And are you married? Do you have children?
Yeah, married.
You're married, and how many children do you have?
7 years.
Sure. You have 7 children or one child who is 7 years old?
No. Children?
You have one child or several children? عندك ولد واحد أو كذا ولد?
No, just 2.
Just 2. Okay. How old are they? What are their names and how old are they?
Rose, 7, and Mira, 3 years.
Oh, they are so small children. Yes, and you live with them? You have 2 girls, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, and you live with them and your husband. Okay.
Yes.
They're going to school?
Me?
No, the children.
Yes, Rose school. Mira, no.
Not yet. We say not yet.
Yes.
بعد مرة. Not yet.
Yeah. Me, university.
You go to the university. What do you study?
إدارة ما أعرف إيش.
Management.
Yeah.
You study
إدارة
management.
عامة. Hey.
Okay, very good. And in which year are you?
What?
You are in which year? أنت بأي سنة؟
خلاص خريجة.
Last year. I will graduate.
Yeah, last year.
Okay, you are in your last year at the university and you will graduate this year. Okay, congratulations. Thank you so much, guys, for participating with us today. Please be aware of you filling the form of registration. تمام؟ لازم تعبوا استمارة التسجيل. بكرة إن شاء الله ما يكون بعتنا لكم استمارة التقييم للدورة. Okay? And as you can see in the registration form, we will be having several, programs. Today and tomorrow, we will be with the first program. تمام? I will let you see. Wait a moment. Okay, guys. So the program is formed of several. Okay, the program is formed of several courses. The first course is this one. هيدا اللي انتو فيه هلا ال speaking skills. بعد في دورة الترجمة الدينية ودورة الترجمة التطبيقية. اوكي؟ انتو كونوا متأكدين انكم سجلتوا باستمارة التسجيل and we will contact you back بكل التفاصيل. اوكي؟ on the email. هلا أي حدا عنده سؤال أو استفسار tell me in the chat. للعالم يلي ما قدروا يكونوا معنا اليوم كل الوقت أو فاتوا بوقت وطلعوا بوقت، رح نرجع إن شاء الله نبعث لكم كل التسجيل عبر اليوتيوب. أوكي؟ للأشخاص المسجلين بالدورة. ريماس، هيدا البرنامج اللي نحن هلا بعطي لكم إياه دورات مجانية، يبقى مثل دورات مجانية. أوكي؟ بس نحن بالإنجليزي عندنا دورات مجانية وعندنا دورات أخرى مدفوعة حسب شو هو البرنامج. اوكي انتبهوا انكم تكونوا فايتين بكل جروبات لينجوفيليا لحتى تضلكم على اطلاع بكل الدورات اللي عم تنعمل. اوكي I will be sending again كل الروابط. be sure انكم فايتين بالجروبات وانكم عاملين سبسكرايب على الشانل حتى يوصلكم كل شيء. اوكي نعم في قناة على التليجرام، الشهادات بينزلوا على فيسبوك، اللي ما عنده فيسبوك بيوصلوا لشهادات تليجرام. اوكي يس نحن خلصنا لليوم. أنا بس بدي أبعت لكم كل الروابط لحتى اللي ما سجل يسجل، وأي حدا عمل تسجيل خلص نحن خلصنا لليوم. شكرا كثير لحضوركم. إذا أي حدا عنده سؤال أو استفسار أو حابب يقول شيء يرفع إيده. أوكي بس نحن بالمبدأ خلصنا. شهادات بينزلوا على فيسبوك وبينوصل للي ما عنده فيسبوك يحكينا لنبعث له شهادته على التليجرام. اوكي على الايميل بس بنبعث لكم شو البروجرامز اللي موجودين عنه. اوكي هلا I will be sending the link رابط التسجيل للي ما سجل. ضروري تكونوا مسجلين برابط التسجيل. طالما انتم موجودين على رابط التسجيل يعني خلص انتم موجودين بالدورة. اوكي بضل في تنتبهوا لرابط التقييم، وهلا رح ابعت رابط الفيسبوك لحتى تضلكم متابعين وقت اللي ينزلوا الشهادات. اوكي هيدا رابط فيسبوك تمام، ورابط قناة اليوتيوب للي بده يتابع الدورات السابقة مثل ما قلنا لكم كمان عم نبعث لكم اياها. تمام please be sure انكم تكونوا عاملين سبسكرايب على جميع قنوات التواصل. see you tomorrow at 3. شكرا جزيلا لحضوركم. اهلا وسهلا فيكم جميعا. نشوفكم ان شاء الله بكره على الساعة 3 بتوقيت بيروت ومكة المكرمة.